Hello and welcome to our weekly update and feeding of our African nightcrawler bin. We had a little problem here in the basement with our AC unit that we just fixed, but in the meantime we had some ants move in, and I'm not too worried about it though. They won't survive here because I will keep the bin a little bit on the moist side, and ants don't like it when it's moist, so they will leave. But this bin is really getting close to harvesting. The castings are piling up here. There's really no bedding aside from what I give during the weekly feeding. So just have to decide when exactly I want to do the harvesting. I don't think this is going to be as difficult as it was with the European nightcrawler, because this stuff is just so flaky, and sifting it will not be a problem. So as far as the migration, well, I don't see the worms, in a bowl, a bunch of them around the food, just like, the red wigglers. So I don't know what their migration pattern will be like. All I can do is try my horizontal migration method that works really well in the rest of my bins, and we'll see. So this is where we fed last week. And the thing that I'm really noticing is the banana that I put in, banana peel. I put it in without freezing it. Call me lazy, but that is why it's taking longer for it to break down. Anytime you put food in that hasn't been previously frozen and then thawed, it will take longer for it to break down. So this is where the feeding was, and this is obviously where the worms are, but again, not like in huge clumps, not in huge numbers. They are still spread out. Ooh, nice big guy. Look at that. Okay. So we'll give them another feeding. And this time we'll give them their favorite, which is watermelon. I'm going to lay down bedding first. Okay. And then the watermelon. This is not as large of a feeding as I normally give them. Believe it or not. Looks like it, but it's not. And this has not been frozen. So it may take them longer to break it down, may not, I don't know. But they will definitely enjoy it. Okay. So this is it for this week. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me.